I asked her to sit, so if you can ask her to sit, and I believe that she can, but she could be feeling a little bit uncomfortable. But if she doesn't sit when you ask, I want you to put the food by her nose and just bring it back over, which hopefully will put her in the sit position, okay?
Usually like standing.
Oh my gosh, stand up, absolutely, because the game does involve.
Sit?
Yes.
Yes.
So your markable moment is as soon as her butt hits the ground. Okay, so I want you to take another treat, and I want you to say get it, and I want you just to toss it, show it to her and toss it a few feet away, kind of like what I was doing in the porch a little bit, okay? So show it to her, say get it.
Get it.
Toss it away. She's going to come back to you. I want you to say sit again and mark when her butt hits the ground.
Sit.
Yes. Beautiful timing, and feed her.
Good.
Okay, so do another get it.
Get it.
She's going to come back to you. We're going to say sit again.
Sit. Sit.
That's 2 sits. I want 1 sit, and if she doesn't, then just do a little bit of a food lure, okay? Because she says she's just back over her nose. That's it. You got it. You got it. And as the butt goes down, say sit. Yes, good, yes. Lovely. So 1 sit, and if she doesn't, then just do a little food lure, all right? All right, say get it.
Get it.
And we're showing it to her now because she doesn't quite understand the get it, all right? So say
sit.
You can move into her a little bit. There you go. Yes. Yes. Good girl. So as soon as you see that butt going down, all right, do another get it. So the point of this game is just do another one.
Get it.
Verbal first, then your toss. It just helps it with the communication. Well, I'm going to ask her one more time, and if not, we're going to keep with the lure. Okay, ask her to sit.
Sit.
Okay, get the lure. All right. Do you find when I'm not here, yes, that she does sit more times than not?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, good. All right, so it's just me being here and she's feeling a little bit nervous. But just ask, Sonny says, just ask her once, okay? Even if I'm not here, because we want to teach her that I'm only going to ask once. And if you're really finding she's faltering, do the lure to start, okay? Now, here's the idea behind the game. It's a game, right? You toss the piece of food away. Get it. You toss it. She comes back, right? Motion. They like motion. You say sit, and you give the food. Toss it away. Eventually, you stop saying sit. Because we've created the pattern of moving away and coming in, she's going to offer the sit all by herself without being asked, because it has paid. It has paid prior. All right? And that's what we really want to capitalize on, that she can offer that position on her own and be paid for it. And right now, obviously, we don't have you, coming in or letting her out of the crate. It's all done in a more settled manner. That's the idea behind the sit game. All right? All right? You understand that one? So, again, we're just teaching her that that butt on the floor is a really nice idea, and it pays to do that. So I would say, get it, toss the food. And you saw me doing that in the porch. Get it, toss the food. So this is just simply teaching her. I keep my voice nice and calm, especially for jumping, because, get it, because if we have our voice really excited, the probability of jumping is more, right? Get it. Oh, woof. Oh, fine. I look at her in the eye then. Get it. like to toss it in a variety of ways. For you, she would probably love it if you were standing and you said, get it, and you tossed it one way, and then you turned and you went, get it, and you tossed it another way. The key thing, see how that's actually relaxing her a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Get it. The key thing is your word comes first, then the food. Get her again, get it. All right, so let's give that a try. Actually, I'm going to show you the find it. The find it is exactly the same, except you would have several pieces. You see why now I say small, right? Now, find it, I like to place them on the ground. But I'm going to drop it just from a short distance. Same idea. Find it. So she searches for the treat and she smells. There are two management games that can be very helpful while we manage the behavior, because what we need to do while we teach her a new way to communicate her needs, i.e. say hi to you or anybody else she loves, that we need to be able to manage that behavior to prevent the opportunity from her doing it again and again.
So just drop it.
So you're going to say, find it first, right? So that, just like yes, predict the presentation of, I feel like I broke the contract. Yes means food to the mouth. Find it is now going to mean several pieces to the ground. So word first, followed through with the food. Okay?
Find it.
Oh. Sonny says, okay. Very nice. Good. And that's, I would have a tendency probably, especially if she's coming out of the crate or if you're coming in. So that would mean keeping treats in your drive? No,
Yeah.
I saw novice, learning. So that would mean keeping treats in the porch. So chances are she's going to be in the crate when you come home anyhow, right? Because somebody be going to pick her up or you take the bus.
Depends on the day, because
Yeah.
I swim competitively too.
Ah, very good. Nice. So that's just thinking ahead. If you know that, if you know that she's going to be there to greet you because somebody's home, that would mean being prepared in the interim with those treats and coming in and not really paying a lot of attention to her in the beginning. Just do that. Find it, carry on. Then with the hand touch and the sit game, it'll come together. Okay, so I started to say that I would probably use something really yummy and even small pieces, so it takes her a little bit of time more to sniff and find it. All right, try the get it game.
So get it
is one treat.
Okay.
I have that. Don't worry, I got it all written down.
So get it.
Toss one treat. Yeah.
Get it.
Now, why we do the get it game and then get it again?
Get it.
Get it is a way to teach the dog to move away from you. It's a reset cookie. So like we did, we tossed the cookie, she turned back, and we said sit again. So basically, it's a way to teach the dog, to get the dog to move away from us so we can set up another opportunity to practice the game that we're playing. Okay? Your head hurting? I know, it's a lot of information.
Practice for school.
I was just thinking the same. I have it all written down, don't worry. All right? Okay, you just do one more and then we're going to move on.
Get it.